They told me to be clean, so this will be quick. I'm not even sure where the hell I am yet. I'm just coming back from the West Coast. I did, a little San Francisco, a little Seattle, a little Las Vegas, and tonight!
Wallingford!
Yeah, that. Apparently I have peaked. Let me start over. I am happy to be here. Tonight's show brought to you by the Dollar Store. Nice. Okay. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just catching up. This is weird. It's very, very weird being here. We started a little bit late, so you might have noticed that it was my fault coming here. I was in a hurry getting here. We had a little family emergency tonight. I'll get to that in a second, but it's just it's driving me crazy. So I'll get to that. I'm completely gone. My brain is gone. So this is going to be a lot of fun here for about half an hour. So anyway, getting here. Like I said, let me start over. Happy to be here. Mostly because I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. Glad to be out of the friggin' house. That's how that works. Yeah, the thing is too, and this is where the family emergency part comes in. This is why we're late. I had a little problem with the 2-year-old. Tonight we found out the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer. It's the taste. Okay, not into that. Good. We'll change it up. Actually, my wife made me do the diaper rash stuff with him. Anyone have that joy in your life? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh God. I spend 5 minutes apologizing to the kid for what I'm about to do, and another minute and a half trying to figure out which finger I never want to eat with again. That one. It's all right. And I lost an argument with my wife over the 2-year-old recently. She came to me one day and she says, he's getting frustrated. She sounds like that. She's from Waterbury. Anyone here from Waterbury? I'll talk slower. He's getting frustrated. We should teach him maybe sign language because he's having trouble talking. I'm like, oh. Anyone here try that horse shit? I'm not that bright to begin with, but I know I'm going to lose an argument, so I'm all in. So I'm like, honey, by the time he learns the sign language, won't he be able to talk? Knowing I'm going to lose. And so, I did. And so we started teaching him stuff. And he picked it up pretty quick. I was impressed, cup, mama, dada, internet. Yeah, there's some shit a 2-year-old won't forget. Yeah. Dada, internet. No. Go there. And then he finally started to talk, though. He'd repeat things, which did me no favors. And I came flying back from Vegas, and I figured I'd go straight into the daycare, have that hero father-son moment, so I did. I went flying, and I was like, buddy! And he greeted me with, I was like, buddy, what's the matter? He says, well, apparently, I'm not supposed to say fuck anymore. So I had to go sit in the office for a little while and explain that one. So that's the 2-year-old. So the 2-year-old's talking all the time now. The 5-year-old, oh my God, anyone survive a 5-year-old? Oh yeah, as soon as they wake up, they don't stop until about half a bottle of Robitussin. Yeah, it's true. But he's just, and my wife will use that against me, She will send him to the bathroom door if I spend too much time in there reading, He just... Like I don't know who it is. If you're lucky, you get those fingers under the door. That, Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, what are you doing? I am not looking at that. Daddy, what? I got a question. Sure. How do you make a baby? Strawberry daiquiris. My wife didn't like that. She sent him back with another question. Daddy, what? What's an erection? That's when Asian people vote. I'm glad you laughed. The crowd in San Francisco did not. Very uptight crowd that week. Right, the kids. They're a treat, yeah. But getting down here, like, oh man, coming down here was a treat for me. This was 2.5 hours of bliss to this. Well, that check clears. No, the thing is, I've been doing stand-up comedy 15 years, and this is where it gets you. In an open-air country club in Connecticut. This is the whitest room I think I've worked in. Welcome to the old millennium. So, usually I like to make fun of the local area. I can't, because I am from northern Maine, Presque Isle, Maine. Yeah. It's like 19 hours that way. They made me leave because I had all my own teeth. Well, that and my sister left town. Wish that was a joke. But growing up in northern Maine, by round of applause, who's been that far north? Congratulations, you get out. They let you leave. So the thing is, so for those of you who don't know what it's like growing up there, I'll explain. My dad was a gym teacher in northern Maine for 32 years. I think you can kind of tell how I rebelled. I'm the middle-sized fat guy. You know what I mean? Nowadays you have to be in shape to go to the gym. I don't know where to go to get in shape to go to the gym. I'm screwed. I think the last time I went jogging is because the Domino's guy left the breadsticks in the car. So northern Maine, gym teacher parent, we grew up poor. Surprise. I think one year for Christmas, my brother and I got ice cubes. That's impressive. Dad said they were imported. I believed him because they smelled like scotch. I think I was 12 before I found out a G.I. Joe was supposed to show up with both legs. My dad said it was a special edition Purple Heart toy. He gave me a Rubik's Cube, said it was a transformer. I lost 2 fucking days on it. I can't find his dad. So basically, growing up that far north, you had 2 options as a kid. You could either become a sex addict. I didn't get to the punchline yet. I didn't get to grow up on a farm. This side of the room's a little quicker than this side. Option 2 was to become an alcoholic. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I was drinking at a young age. I was drinking by the age of 10. Yeah, I was promoted to family bartender at the age of 12. You get that role by being the last kid standing when the adults are playing Red Rover, get your mom another beer. But growing up drinking young, it was amazing how much fun that was. But come moving south, I learned a lot more about it. Like, it's amazing. Watch this right here. Round of applause. Who is drinking tonight? Where are my drinkers at? Designated drivers. None. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's rethink that. You know what? We all know drinking and driving is bad. We just don't give a shit. I mean, we don't care. And you know what? We live in the right part of the country to drink and drive. Northeast corner, New England, perfect. Because usually you get a good 2 months every year. You can use them snowbanks and bumper cars your ass. And nobody notices. If you do happen to get pulled over, go with the flow, you'll be fine. You meet the officer's gaze. Oh, thank Christ you're here. What? Oh, thank Christ you're here. I lost some of them doing this. We don't do that. Oh, thank Christ you're here. Yes, I was all over the place. You know what? It's that goddamn black ice. I'll just stay here till it melts. You can go. That sort of works. Yeah, it did not work for me 2 winters ago. The winter we had no snow. You remember that? We had a big snowstorm though at Halloween, which was fantastic. But I went out the next day and I bought a snowblower like an asshole. Spent 2 months walking up and down my driveway going, what the fuck? The good news is that sucker can throw leaves. Neighbor's dog shit in my yard, I sent it back. Open window. So, no DDs here tonight. Okay. Usually I make them do something, but I obviously can't. So let's do this instead. Every table, elect a table captain. Put somebody in charge at your table. This is not a bad thing. Rock, paper, scissors. Now that you have somebody in charge, here's what you're going to do. It is now your responsibility to make sure everyone around you has a shot of tequila. That's before you leave here tonight. Now I say that because tequila is not a social drink. Tequila is a spectator sport. Because you're handing somebody something that comes with instructions and accessories, and they can no longer pronounce their face. This looks like pee. What do I do with this part? You're gonna lick, suck, and slam. I can do that in the parking lot. And so you want to give your friends 5 or 6. Seriously, you want them flexible and controllable. And by flexible, I mean able to ride home in the trunk. And so you give them enough to top them off. And you can always tell when your friends are full, because they're going to have that last drink, they're going to be talking to you, they're going to be halfway through saying something, and they're going to go, and they're going to taste something they don't remember eating. It's like Slim Jims and Cheez-Its. Did you see that girl at the end of the bar? I think she was going to... Time to go? Now, you know, when your friend is making that face, you don't put them in the car yet. You take them to the restroom. And when you send them, go with them, take a camera. You're going to see some good shit. Because women go in packs like wolves. They go in at least pairs, because it is the most sober girl's job in that little group. It is her duty to keep your hair out of the toilet. No, Susan, you'll be okay. Oh my God, was that a McNugget? Hold on. I did not just puke. That was just a burp with some pizza in it. Well, it ricocheted off my shoe. Let's try lifting the seat, you silly bitch. Yeah, did you see that guy checking me out at the bar? Oh God, get her out of there. No, that's dirty water. Dirty water. That's the ladies' room. Men's room, completely different. Men's room, we see that buddy of ours hit that door with a mouthful of something that tastes like hot dog water and lint. We see the look on his face, and we back up. Because we're preparing to laugh at this son of a bitch. This good drinking buddy is a split second to make a decision that's going to affect the rest of his night. He can hug a toilet like a normal human, or he can kneel and have a chin rest at the urinal. This is why men in Connecticut grow goatees. That porcelain gets cold in the winter. That's how hair gets on the seat too, man. Summer, you're going to do some cleaning tonight. No, it's funny too, because now you've got your friend, he's got his face in a place not made for his face. And he's going to look up at you with those big sad friend eyes, and he's going to go, dude. Dude, I'm hungry. Can we go get like some French fries or a quesadilla? And you will take them because you know the fun ain't over yet. Let's be honest here, tight-knit crowd. How many people here have puked on the side of the road? How many have lost an article of clothing doing it? There's always a couple. Seriously, it's 2 in the morning, you've just shut down the last bar in the area. There you are on the side of the road with your buddies going, that is why you sometimes see a shoe on the side of the road. So if you see one, pick it up, it's probably one of mine. Now this right here, this was just tequila. There are some people in here tequila doesn't hurt. These people are called assholes. To control this type of drunk friend, we need something stronger. We need Jägermeister. Oh, Jaeger's mean. And for those of you who never had it, it kind of tastes like black licorice. You think you're eating candy? But let me tell you, 5 or 6 Jack bombs into the night, you will black diddly-act right out. You will not remember a single thing that happens the rest of that night, but you will remember the name of the person who was buying you those shots the next morning when you're shitting Flamin' Rice Krispies. Oh, what did Jim give me? Please, Jesus, let the next one splash. Good to know where the sick people are. And some of you are going to find yourself in this position and realize you have to puke at the same time. This is what we call a predicament. Because there's no way in hell you're fast enough to do that without some slippage. Oh my God. So now you're limited by the size of your bathroom. The sink's way over there. The tub's way over there. Oh shit. Where the fuck is my shoe? Now usually at this point someone will mention the trash can. Trash can is an excellent option. Can't use it at my house. The trash leaves with the wife. Yeah, she's a big drinker too.